Posting all these videos in YouTube. So let's start discussing the chapter journal. Chapter number 6 we completed so far till chapter number 5, and today we will be moving to chapter number 6, which is journals. So as I mentioned, this chapter is going to stay with you forever. Till the time you are in touch with accounts, this chapter is going to stay with you. Whichever company you go, whether you go to Tata, whether you go to Reliance, whether you go to Infosys, whichever country you go, whether you go to US, whether you go to Singapore, the concept of debit and credit remains the same. Okay, the concept of debit and credit remains the same. So this is a chapter which will stay with you in 11th, stay with you in 12th, stay with you in BCom, stay with you in CA, stay with you in MCom, or any level of accountancy that you do. Debit and credit always will stay with you. Clear? So what I require from you is 45 minutes to 1 means our class will be till 8:30. 1 hour of absolute focus. We will keep it highly interactive. Okay, we will keep it highly interactive. At the same time, I want everyone's attention, guys. All the cameras are off. I can see only 3. It will be good if we can have more interactions in the class. Please turn on the camera, guys. Yeah. So I want absolute 1 hour of focus. The reason is this chapter is very, very important. And the concept that I'm going to deliver now, today, tomorrow, and on Sunday are going to be very, very important, guys. Clear? And once you are clear with this concept, I will ensure that the rest of the 11th is very easy for all of you. Okay, the rest of the 11th is very easy for, including the toughest of concept. I will simplify in such a way that you will not find any concept very tough. Okay, this concept, let us give our full concentration and dedication, and it will look very easy to you. Very, very easy concept, guys. So now we are going to start golden rules of accountancy. Okay, I will share my screen with you guys. I don't have any material to share today. I will just go with my flow.
The accounting procedure, right? 6-1.
Sorry?
Accounting, chapter 6, accounting procedure, rules of debit and credit.
Yes, yes. I'm not going with the book now. I will just go with my flow.
Okay.
Okay. I will share my screen in a moment, guys. Okay. Let me share my screen with all of you guys. Okay. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So there are 2 sets of rules, guys. When we talk about accounting rules, we have 2 sets of rules. One is called golden rules. Okay. Or another is called modern rules. Okay. Today's class will be only on golden rules. Maybe tomorrow's class I will dedicate on modern rules, or maybe I will combine both golden rules and modern rules. And on Sunday's class, again, we'll be discussing only on journal entries, combining both golden rules and modern rules. Okay. So golden rules, to be honest, my favorite is modern rules. Golden rules is okay for 11th, but when you progress to CA or 12th standard, modern rules will be more appropriate. Okay. So when I take classes for CA students, I focus more on modern rules. In fact, I tell the golden rules are no more golden. Actually, I somehow it's okay to know, but modern rules makes more sense to me. So golden rules there are three things actually. There are three classifications under golden rule. One is personal account. One is personal account. Okay, accounting rules for debit and credit. For debit and credit. Personal account,
Real account,
real account, and
nominal
third is
account.
nominal account. Okay. Okay, these are their accounts is categorized into three categories: personal account, real account, and nominal account. Clear?
Yes, sir.
In personal account, I will give you examples.
Personal account refers bank and organization.
Yeah.
Name and organization.
Yeah, that's right. Personal account, if I have to define personal account means anything related to a person. Anything related to a person. Simple definition is anything related to a person. For example, in our previous class, when we were discussing about accounting equation, there was something called purchase goods from Ram. Purchase goods from Ram. Okay, this is meaning. Example, anything which can be related to a person, anything which can be related to a person, those are called personal account. Okay, like we discussed about Ramesh started business with capital. Ramesh is what? Ramesh is a person, and what he is contributing to the business, he is contributing capital. So his capital will come under personal account. Anything which is related to it, because this capital is contributed by a person called Ramesh, so the capital will come under personal account. What else can come in personal account? We discussed about purchase goods from Sham. Purchase goods from Sham, and Sham is called as what? When we purchase from something on credit, Sham will be called as what? Creditor. So creditor is also a person. We have to pay to a person. Creditors is also one of the example of personal account. Then in the accounting equation, we discussed about sold goods to Sham. Sold goods to Sham on credit. When we sell goods to someone on credit, that guy is called as
Debtor.
debtor. So
Debtor.
debtor will also be a personal account. Okay. Now, other examples of personal accounts are when there is a capital, there can be a drawings also. Drawings will also be a personal account. Other example of personal
Bank.
account is, sorry?
Bank.
Yes, bank. The balance that we have in the bank account, is also a personal account. Other than that, we can have prepaid rent, outstanding expenses. These are all examples, guys. Prepaid expenses, outstanding expenses, all these are etc. For now, this much is enough. These are all examples of personal account. So personal account is anything. See, why prepaid rent? Because I would have paid some prepaid rent to a person. Why outstanding rent? Because outstanding rent is also paid to someone. Clear? Sorry, outstanding rent is also payable to someone. I have to pay in future to someone. So all these are examples: capital account, creditors, debtors account, drawing account, bank account, prepaid rent, outstanding expenses. All these are examples of anything related to a person. Anything which I have to give or receive from a person. Anything which I have to give or receive from a person. This is called personal account. Okay, nature, meaning, and example. Any doubt in personal account, guys? Any doubt in personal account? Very simple. Anything which is related to a person. Anything which is related to a person is called personal account. Shambhavi, clear? Pranav, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yainian, clear?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Gautam Ganesh, clear?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic, guys. Okay. Anything which is related to a person is called personal account. Real account. Real account, what is real account? Any asset, whether tangible or intangible. Any asset, whether tangible or intangible, will come under the category of real account. See, bank is a personal account. Bank is a personal account. But cash is not a personal account. Cash is a real account. Cash is a real account. Cash. Can you tell me some tangible assets, guys? Tangible asset is something which we can touch.
Furniture, machinery,
Furniture,
building, land,
machinery, building. Intangible asset, goodwill,
patent,
goodwill,
copyright.
patent, software, patents, software.
Sir, what is that patent, sir?
Patent is nothing but, what is my class name, guys? How do I?
Learn accountancy with Prasada.
Yes. Learn accountancy with Prasadar. If I want this name should not be used by anyone else, I will register this name. Okay. So that becomes my patent, or that becomes my trademark, or that becomes my copyright.
Sir, is trademark a intangible asset?
Yes. Trademark, patent, copyright. Copyright is, if you see, a movie got released recently, right? Jananayagam. Okay. So if someone should not copy that movie, they get a copyright of that movie. Okay, or they get a patent of that movie, they get a copyright of that movie. If you see, Adidas has a symbol. That symbol is a trademark.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
No
I
one
also
else.
saw these the copyrights and the trademark.
Okay. So any asset, real account is any asset, whatever asset that you can think of, building, furniture, plant and machinery, vehicles, car, any furniture, okay, any asset, building, trademark, goodwill, patents, software, all these are assets. Those are called real account. Clear? Any doubt? Nominal account is income, gains, loss, or expenses. Nominal account is income, gain, loss, or expenses. Okay. So income, what can get income for a business? What
Sir,
can get
nominal, for example, purchase, sales,
yes.
rent.
Let's go with, yeah, you're absolutely right. Purchase, sale, income. What can be an income for business? The classic income for a business is sales,
Sales.
Interest received. If they have deposited some money in the bank and they are getting interest,
Okay.
interest received.
Received.
Okay. Dividend received.
Capital receipts.
Capital receipts will not be. See,
Sir, purchase.
Yes, purchases will be.
Rent.
Yes, purchases. Okay, we are talking first about income. Now we will talk about expenses. Means expenses will be purchases, then rent, then salary, then printing and stationery. You are buying some printing and stationery. Then what else? Power and fuel. Name any expenses. Conveyance expense. Conveyance, insurance expense. Okay.
Electricity expense, sir.
Electricity expenses, any expenses for that matter. Okay. So nominal account is all income or expenses or losses or gain. That is called as nominal account. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt, guys? No? Okay. Now each of this category has a rules for debit and credit. Each of this category, guys, please note it down, guys. Each of this category has a rule. In personal account, the rule of debit and credit is personal account. The rule of debit and credit is debit
the receiver, credit the giver.
Yes. Let's be debit the receiver and
Credit the giver.
credit the
Giver.
giver. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. This is the rule for
Personal account.
Personal account. For real account, there is a rule for
Debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
debit what comes in.
Credit what goes out.
I will explain to you guys each of this thing. I will explain to you. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. And in nominal account,
Debit all expense and losses, credit all income and gain.
Debit all
Yes.
expenses, losses, credit all incomes and gain.
Fantastic, guys. Debit all expenses / losses. Credit all
incomes and gain.
income and gains. Okay, this is my example of. So this is the rule for nominal account. Any doubt, guys? See, so what we are going to do now? We are repeat. Okay, let me repeat the rule again. Personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account, debit all expenses or losses, credit all income or gains. Clear? This is our first introduction to debit and credit. I have not come to the journal entry now. When I come to journal entry, every transaction has a debit and credit. After end of 3 days, that is after end of Sunday, you will be able to form any journal entry on your own. Maybe after end of tomorrow also, you will be in a position to form any journal entry, any transaction which happens in the business, you will be in a position to form a journal entry on your own. And once you get that ability to form a journal entry, the entire accounts, whether it is 12th standard, BCom, MCom or CA, you don't have to mug up anything. Everything will be conceptualized to you. Okay, this is the base. So today's class, tomorrow's class and day after tomorrow's class is the base. And once you are clear in debits and credit, the entire learning of accountancy, irrespective of which level of accountancy, it will be all concept-based learning only. Clear? Okay, so let us focus on this now. Personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account, debit all expenses and losses and credit all income and gains. Any doubt in this? Okay, I will give you lot of examples. I will be giving you. In fact, what I will do, accounting equation, whatever we did, right? Everything we will try to journalize. I will open the accounting equation. This thing also. Everything we will journalize now. Okay. Let me take this example. My screen is visible to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I have few accounting equation noted in front of me. Okay, let us try to journalize this. Okay. First of all, your brain should start processing. Every transaction will have a debit and credit. Correct? Every transaction will have a debit and credit. So we have to understand, like if Ram started business with capital, there are two accounts. We already know in accounting equation what we did. When Ram commenced business with cash, what we did? We increase the cash, we increase the capital. Clear? So first of all, which are the two accounts, guys? Which are the two accounts?
Cash and capital.
Cash and capital.
Capital.
Cash and capital. Accounts involved. Go with my logic, guys. Accounts involved, cash and capital. Now, category. Now you have to think whether cash will come in personal account, real account, or nominal account.
Real account.
Real
Real
account.
account. We just now saw cash will come under real account. Cash will come under
Real account.
real account. Cash will come under real account. And capital will come under
Nominal.
capital will come under which category, guys?
Personal account.
Personal account.
Personal account. So we have to break this. We have to break this into categories, guys. We have to break this into categories. Will come under personal account. Step 1 is any doubt till here?
No, sir.
No,
Now,
sir.
now in personal account, what is the rule, guys? What is the rule?
Debit the receiver, credit the giver.
Debit the receiver, credit the giver. In real account, what is the rule?
Debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
Okay. When Ram commenced business with cash 50,000, when Ram commenced business with cash 50,000, what is coming into the business?
Capital.
Capital. And also one more thing. What along with capital, what is the other thing that comes into the business? Cash.
Cash.
Okay. So cash will come under which category, guys? Real account. In real account, what is the rule? Cash is
Debts.
increasing or decreasing? Cash is coming in or going out?
Increasing.
Cash is coming in or going out in the business?
Coming in.
Coming in. So in real account, debit what comes in?
Comes in,
What is
sir.
the rule that what is the rule we have applied? Debit what comes in?
Comes in. In capital, the rule is credit the
No,
giver.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But let me explain few things, then I will come to you. Capital, the rule is personal
Credit
account.
the giver.
Personal account, the rule is debit the receiver and credit the giver.
Giver.
So who is the giver here? Ram. So Ram is the giver. So credit the giver. So what is the accounting entry, guys? Now this is the rule applied. Okay. So now we have formed a journal entry now. We have formed a journal entry. Journal entry will be what? Journal entry will be what?
Cash account debit to capital account.
Yes. Cash account debit.
Cash account data to capital.
Cash account debit to capital account. Capital account credit. Okay. So amount is 50,000 and 50,000. When I go to the chapter, a journal entry should not be written like this. It has to be written in a format. Date, particular, ledger folio, debit, credit, narration. When I go to the chapter and discuss the journal entry, we will do it in the format. Okay, for now, just understand the concept in today's class. Okay. Okay. So I will close. Any doubt? So what is the, sorry guys, I'm putting the wrong screen in front of you. So amount is, this is my debit. This is my credit. So 50,000 rupees debit, 50,000 rupees credit. My journal entry is, this is my journal entry. Why this is a journal entry? Why cash is debited? Because cash is coming, cash is a real account. In real account, the rule is debit what comes in, guys. In real account, the rule is debit what comes in. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Easy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic, guys. And you guys have formed the first journal entry with me. The first journal entry you guys have formed along with me. Fantastic, guys. Second one, paid into bank. Paid into bank. Two accounts are involved, guys. In accounting equation, we know two accounts are involved. Which are the two accounts?
Bank and cash.
Bank and cash.
Bank and cash.
Cash.
Okay, let me write down, guys. Don't hurry up. Paid into bank. So paid into bank,
Means, cash.
bank account and cash account. Two accounts are involved. Okay. Now paid into bank. Bank is which account?
Personal account.
Personal account. Cash is which account?
Real account.
Real.
account.
Real account. Cash is real account. Fantastic, guys. What is the rule in personal account?
Debit
Debit the
receiver.
receiver, credit the giver.
Okay. Here bank is the receiver or giver?
Receiver.
Receiver. So debit the
Receiver.
receiver. So bank account I shall debit or credit?
Debit.
Debit.
Bank
Fantastic.
account
Yes.
data
Bank
to
account debit.
cash.
Yes. Bank account debit. I have spoken only about the first wording now. I will put some amount here, 10,000. So see, all these are imaginary numbers, imaginary transaction, not there in your book. I'm just discussing a concept today. Okay.
Okay.
Cash is a real account. In real account, what is the rule, guys?
Credit what goes out.
Full
So
rule. What
credit
is the
what
full
goes
rule?
out, sir.
Debit
Debit
what
what
comes
comes in, credit what
credit
goes
what
out.
goes out. So in real account, cash is coming in or going out?
Going out.
Going
Cash
out.
going out.
Yes, I am depositing cash into the bank. So out. So from my business, cash is going out. Credit what? Credit what? Goes out. This is the rule. So to cash account. To cash account. Credit. How much is this? 10,000 rupees. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fantastic, guys. Next one. See, all these transactions are from your accounting equation. Paid rent 500. Paid rent 500.
Rent and cash.
Rent
Yes.
and cash.
Rent and cash. Rent
Cash.
will come under which category, guys?
Nominal account.
Nominal account. Cash will come under which category?
Real account.
Real account. Fine. When I pay rent, rent is an income or expense, guys?
It's an expense.
Expenses. For expenses, what is the rule?
Debit or expenses and losses.
Debit all expenses and losses.
Debit all expenses. So here the rule is debit all.
Debit all expenses losses. Cash means credit part goes out.
Cash is real account. In real account, there are two rules. Debit what comes in, credit
Credit
what
part
goes
goes
out.
out.
Cash is coming in or going out?
Going out.
Going out. So cash, credit what goes out. So my accounting entry, my journal entry will
So
be what,
rent
guys?
account data to cash.
Cash.
Rent account debit to cash account. Fantastic, guys. You are learning very fast. So 500 rupees in debit and 500 rupees is credit. In fact, if I have to complete the whole format now, it will be like date, particular means journal entry. Here it will come ledger folio. We call it as LF, ledger folio, debit and credit. This is the format. Date, here it will be particulars, ledger folio, debit and credit. And for every transaction we have to write the narration. What is the narration, guys? Being, whatever is the question, that becomes the narration. Only thing is you have to include being. This is narration. So this colored line items is the format to write a journal entry. If you write only cash account debit to capital, you will not get marks. Clear? Whenever the question asks for journal, you have to complete the format. Format part we will come later. We will discuss the concept part in today's class. Clear? Okay. Okay. So let me remove the format part. We can discuss in the next class also. Today's class is more on concept. Rent outstanding I will take up later, guys. 4. Bought furniture on credit. Two accounts are involved, guys. Two accounts are involved. One is what?
Furniture and creditors.
Furniture and creditors. Fantastic. Furniture and
creditors.
creditors. Okay.
Creditors is
One second. Let me, don't hurry up. Let me discuss it, guys. Furniture will come under which category? Furniture will come under
Real
which
account.
category? Real account. In real account, what is the rule? Okay, we'll come to
Debit
the
what
rule.
comes in, credit what goes out.
Creditors, what is the category, guys?
Personal.
Personal account. Now let us, furniture, real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So furniture is coming in or going out?
Coming in.
Coming in.
Okay. Debit what comes in? In real account, debit the receiver, credit the giver.
Give us.
When I have to give when I am purchasing this furniture on credit, I have to pay this guy this 5,000 back. As of now, he is a giver. So credit the giver. He is a liability to me. I have to pay him back. Okay. Accounting entry. What is the accounting entry, guys? Bought furniture on credit from Suresh. Furniture account debit to
Suresh account.
yes. Furniture account debit to Suresh account. How much is the amount, guys? 5,000 and 5,000. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Next one, bought refrigerator. Bought refrigerator. Bought refrigerator for personal use. Two accounts are involved. Two accounts are involved.
Drawings and cash.
Yes. Whenever I have highlighted personal use means drawings, and I would have incurred cash to make these drawings. Drawings is personal account or nominal account or real account?
Personal account.
Personal account. Cash is
Real account.
Real.
real account. Cash is coming in or going out?
Cash goes out.
Going.
Also,
Credit
Goes
what
out.
goes out.
So credit what goes out. Cash is how much? I will put a amount called 1,000 rupees.
Sir, let me tell, sir. Let me tell.
Yes. Tell me.
Personal debit the receiver.
Debit the receiver. So who is receiving here?
Drawings account data to cash.
Yes. Debit the receiver. See, when I am withdrawing cash, the owner is getting an amount. So that is why I am debiting drawings instead of owner's account. I am debiting drawings account. Both are same only. Both are same only. Clear? Any doubt?
no, sir.
Okay. Same transaction, guys. Same transaction, whatever we discussed. I'm using the same transaction in accounting equation chapter. Purchase motorcycle for cash. Another transaction. See, with so much of hard work done in accounting equation, now it is giving us fruits now. Okay, you are able to identify which are the two accounts you are able to identify. Once the two accounts are identified, it is very easy. It is very easy for us to find out whether it's a personal account, real account, or nominal account. Clear? So in today's class, only thing that is added from accounting equation is introduction of personal, real, and nominal, and introduction of 3 rules. In personal account, what is the rule, guys?
Debit the receiver, credit the giver.
Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account. Yes, Shambhavi.
Debit all expenses, losses, credit all incomes and gains.
Yes, debit all expenses and losses and credit all income and gains.
Gain.
Fantastic, guys. Simple. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Too easy, sir. And
Too easy. Absolutely. Accounts will always be very easy.
yes.
Okay, which are the two accounts? Motorcycle and cash. Motorcycle, which account? Motorcycle is an asset that will come under real. Cash
Cash
is
is
what?
also a real account, right?
Cash is also a real account. So what is the rule, guys? Cash is,
Debit part comes in, credit part goes out.
so what is coming into the business?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. What is going out of the business?
Cash.
Cash.
Entry will be what?
Motorcycle
Motorcycle
account
account
data to cash.
Motorcycle account debit to cash account. Okay, I will put an amount, random imaginary amount. I will put 1 lakh rupees. Motorcycle nowadays are not coming for less than 1 lakh. In fact, 1 lakh also you will not get. 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Clear, guys? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir. I'm clear.
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes.
Now, I will take few more examples from some other problem. So have we touched all the accounts, guys? We have touched Personal account, we have done a lot of things. Nominal account, real account. Okay. Now let us check one more example. Received interest in cash, 200 rupees. Received interest in cash, 200 rupees. Okay. Which are the two accounts involved, guys?
Cash account.
Cash and interest received.
Cash account and interest received account. Fantastic, guys. Interest, or I can call it as interest income also, right? Yes. Interest income and cash. Cash is what, guys? Just now we told. Cash
Both
is
accounts.
real account. Interest income. Income will be which account?
Nominal.
Nominal account. Okay. I'm receiving cash or paying cash.
Receiving.
So debit, what comes in? What is coming into the business? Cash account debit.
Cash account debit. Nominal means
Income.
credit all incomes and gain.
Credit all. What is the rule applied? Credit all.
Credit all incomes and gain to interest income.
Credit all interest and gain. So two
Interest income.
interest income. Fantastic, guys. 200 and 200. Okay. Now I will keep the floor open now, or class open now. Any transaction which comes to your mind, you tell me. We will journalize it together. Any transaction which comes to your mind in a business, think you are running a business. Think you are running a business. What kind of transaction can come in the business? Any transaction. Think you are a businessman. A new transaction. You tell a transaction. We will journalize together. We have not made a sale. Sale itself we have not done. Okay, let us make a sale now. Sold goods to Sham, 2 lakh rupees. I am selling a goods to Sham, 2 lakh rupees on credit. We have not made a sale. So many transactions we have done, but without making a sale and purchase. Let's make a sale and purchase now. Sold goods to Sham. Which are the two accounts involved?
Sham to sales.
Sham account and
Sales account.
sales account. Sham
is a personal account.
Yes. Allow everyone to speak. Everyone. Only one is participating. Only Pranav is participating. What about others? Everyone participate, guys. Sham, yes, Pranav. Sham is
Sham
personal
is a
account.
personal
Yes.
account. So debit the receiver.
Yes. Sold goods to Sham. I am selling goods to Sham. Sham becomes the debit the
Receiver.
Receiver.
receiver. Sales is what?
Nominal.
Nominal account.
So credit all incomes and gain.
Income and gain. Fantastic, guys. Entry is what? Sham account debit
Sham account data to sales.
Sales.
to sales account. Fantastic, guys. Amazing. What an energy today. Fantastic, guys. Now let's make a purchase. I should have made a purchase, then only I can make a sale. No problem. This is all concept. Let's make a purchase now. Purchase goods from Suresh. Purchase goods from Suresh.
Suresh is personal, sir.
Suresh is personal. Fantastic. And what is other category?
Purchases.
Account.
Purchases is what?
Nominal.
Purchases is
Nominal, sir.
nominal account. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic.
Purchase
So
is debit all expenses or losses.
Debit all
Losses.
expenses and losses. And Suresh personal account. Personal account. What is the
Credit
rule?
the giver. Credit the giver.
Credit the giver.
Credit the giver, sir.
Credit the giver. Okay. Accounting
Purchase
entry.
account data to Suresh.
Purchase account debit to Suresh. How much? Okay, let us make a purchase of 50,000. 50,000. I will share this with you guys. I will share this with you, the Excel sheet. Go through each and every transaction. Or what I will do, advise you is practice all the transaction before tomorrow's class. Individually on your own. Whenever you find time, no 5 AM challenge for tomorrow because Danya told let's start from Monday. Okay. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, it's time for you to make up your mind to get up early at 5 AM on Monday. Okay. Aditya, are we ready? Yes, for the 5 a.m. challenge.
Sir, I didn't make my mind. 2 days.
Now,
Please.
you have not, but you raised your hand first. I saw that. So that means
That
the
is
mind is
out
already
of-
made. Huh?
That is out of the encouragement.
Yes, absolutely. What happened? I told you now. In the third day, uh, automatically whatever resolution that you take, and within 30 minutes the fever is down.
Sir, that is my problem, sir. Without
No,
a team,
no.
able to everything.
We have to be absolutely consistent now. Okay, who is ready? Who is ready for Monday challenge? Danya, Akshaya, only two? Fantastic. Shambhavi, all girls. Pranav, where is your hand? I cannot see in the screen. Fantastic. Ashwin also. Gautam also. Fantastic. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Fine. So, fantastic. Pranav is thinking, did I get stuck by opening my camera today? He's thinking. Fine, guys. Fantastic. Coming back to the topic now.
Okay.
10th transaction. Now, a business has to take loan also, right? Loan taken from SBI, loan taken from bank, loan taken from bank, 5 lakh rupees. 5 lakh rupees loan taken from bank. Which are the two account involved, guys?
Bank and SBI
Bank and
account.
loan.
Yes, one is bank account. Another is bank
Bank
loan account. Okay. Bank and bank loan, both will come under which category?
Personal account.
Both will come under personal account. Both will come under personal account. Okay. Both will come under
Personal account.
personal account.
So rule is debit the receiver, credit the giver.
Yeah, rule is debit the receiver and credit the giver.
Giver.
So I am going to receive bank account, so debit the receiver, and bank loan. Who is the giver of this bank? Who is the giver of this bank loan?
The
Credit.
bank.
Bank loan.
Bank loan. Bank loan. So bank loan in effect means credit
Credit
the
the
giver.
giver.
So what I'm getting a bank loan. Okay. So
On the
accounting
bank
entry will be
account debtor to loan.
bank account debit to bank loan.
Like,
5 lakh and 5 lakh. Clear? Now, any doubt in this transaction, guys?
No, sir.
No? Now,
No, sir.
if I take a bank loan, I have to pay interest also, right? Kripacharan, you have a doubt. Yes. What doubt is you're having? Or is it the hand raised for the previous question? Okay. I think he is also one of the participants for 5 a.m. challenge, I think. Correct? Fine. So, interest on bank loan. Interest paid. Let us put it as interest paid on bank loan. When I make a payment of interest for bank loan, two accounts are involved. One is what?
It's paid and bank.
Yes, one is interest paid. And how do I pay? I am paying this in cash or through bank account. Through my bank account, I am paying an interest. Okay. So interest is which account, guys? Interest is what?
Expense.
Interest is an expense. Is which account? Personal, year or nominal?
Nominal.
Nominal. Personal, it is called nominal account. And bank account is what?
Personal.
Personal.
Okay. Debit the, sorry, in interest expenses, what is the rule, guys? Debit or?
Debit your expenses and losses.
And in bank account, credit the?
Debit the receiver, credit the giver.
Okay. So accounting entry will be what, guys?
Interest paid account debit to bank account.
Let me make this as 1,000 rupees. I think salary paid, we have put that entry here. Salary we have not put. No?
No, sir.
Next account is salary paid. Salary paid rupees 10,000. Tell me guys, I can keep writing the whole day. I can keep writing journal entries. Whatever transaction the business gives, we can convert that into a journal entry. Any transaction in the world can be converted to a journal entry. Salary paid rupees 10,000. Okay. Which are the two accounts? Salary and
Salary and cash.
cash. Salary is which account, guys?
Expense. Nominal.
Nominal account.
Debit all expenses and losses, sir.
Okay. Salary is nominal account and cash is
Cash is the real.
Real account.
real account. In real account, so nominal account, what is that? Debit all expenses and losses, and real account, credit.
Credit what goes out.
Okay, fantastic. I think you guys now got a grip on golden rules. Salary account debit to cash account. How much? 10,000 rupees. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Another transaction. Salary outstanding.
Salary and salary outstanding.
Fantastic. Salary and salary outstanding. Salary outstanding. ₹1,000. Okay. One is salary account. Another is
Salary is outstanding.
I have to pay this salary to someone. I have to pay this salary to someone. Okay. So to credit the giver, and salary is what? Nominal account, debit all expenses, and salary outstanding is what?
Personal.
Personal
Personal
and credit the giver.
Credit the giver. See here is where we get little stuck actually. Actually, technically, do not read as credit the giver. In fact, we have to pay to him, right? He is not a giver. We only have to pay the salary. It's a liability to us, but okay. But we have to fit into this rule, credit the giver. So what is the accounting entry, guys? Salary account debit to
Salary outstanding.
outstanding. See, this confusion will not come in modern rules. Outstanding. Not a confusion. There will be modern rules is absolutely clear. Crystal clear. Modern rules. Next transaction. Tell me, guys. Any other transaction in your mind?
Sales return
Sales,
and
we-
purchase return.
Sales return and purchase return. Now, sales return. Sales return of rupees 20,000. Sales return of rupees 20,000. Okay. Now, when I made a sale, there was an income, right? When I made a sale, there was an income. When I return that sale, my income will be increasing or decreasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing. But again, this is why I don't prefer modern golden rules. We don't have a category. We have a category called credit all income. We do not have a category called decrease in income. In other words, we only have a category of expenses or losses. So my decrease in income is as good as expenses, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is technically not an expenses. It is what? It is a reduction in income. But I don't have a category called reduction in income. So I have to do the opposite, ulta. If I have to credit income, decrease in income has to be debited. Okay. Are you getting the logic, guys? If income is credited, decrease in income has to be decrease in income has to be
Debited.
guys. Okay. So sales return and from whom I
Sham.
purchase, whom I did this sale, guys? Sham, right? I will Sham. The next account involved is Sham. Okay. So sales return is what? Nominal account. Okay.
And personal account. Personal account.
Personal account. Personal account is easy. It is
Ah.
credit
Ah.
giver.
Guys, the giver and
Okay.
nominal account
This-
means debit all expenses and losses.
Debit all expenses and losses. We only have this category, unfortunately. Debit all expenses or losses, or opposite of income. Opposite of income. Clear? Okay. What is the accounting entry, guys?
Sales return account debit to Sham.
Sales return account debit to Sham. Fantastic, guys. How much? 20,000. Similarly, see, in other words, to make this simple for you, for sales, you know the entry, right? Sales, you know, right? Sham account debit to sales. Sales return will be ulta entry, opposite entry. Sales return account debit to Sham. Clear? Any doubt? For purchases, what is the entry? Purchase account debit to purchase. We made a purchase, right? Where it is? Purchase from Suresh. Okay, purchase return. Suresh now is making a purchase return. Purchase return from Suresh, 10,000 rupees. Purchase return from Suresh, 10,000. Two accounts which are involved. One is
Suresh and purchase returns.
purchase return. Okay, purchase is expenses. Expenses means debit. Purchase return will become my income. Income means purchase return will be credited. So purchase is a nominal account. Nominal account. Why I am creating? Because purchase is an expenses, purchase return is an income. Sales is an income, sales return is an expense. Okay. Technically not an expense. Technically not an expense. Purchase is an expense. Purchase return is decrease in expense. But we don't have a category called decrease in expense. In tomorrow's class, we will have that category. When we discuss the modern rule, we have a category called decrease in expense. We have a category called decrease in income also. In modern rules. In golden rule, unfortunately, we have to play with the available terminologies. Clear? That is the reason why I like modern rules better. Modern rules are absolutely crystal clear. Suresh. Suresh is what?
Personal.
Personal account. In personal account, debit the
Receiver.
debit the receiver. Credit all
Incomes and gains.
income and gains. Are you getting the logic right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Purchase return. So entry is what?
Suresh
account
account debit to
Suresh
purchase.
account data to purchase return.
opposite of, see, in to remember very simply, if purchases, when we do a purchase, entry is purchase account debit to Suresh. So purchase return always will be opposite, ulta entry. Ulta entry will be, opposite entry will be Suresh account debit to purchase return. Okay. How much is this? 10,000 and 10,000. So we have completed 15 journal entries in today's class. 15 journal entries in today's class.
Okay.
And I am very happy that you guys were able to complete it with me or before me. Okay. I did not even complete the sentence and you guys were ready with the journal entry. Fantastic response, guys. Very, very happy with the way you have been transforming into the transaction into a journal entry.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any other transaction? Commission received in cash. Commission received in cash. Commission received in cash. 500 rupees. For some transaction, I am getting a commission. Accounting entry.
Cash and commission.
Yes. Two accounts. Cash.
Commission receipt, cash and commission receipt.
Yes. Fantastic, guys. commission received in cash. Any transaction that comes to your mind, we will journalize. Cash and commission
Cash
received.
is a real account.
Cash is a real account. Yes. Debit what comes in?
Debit what comes in. So
And
cash
commission received is
commission received is nominal.
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 So
Credit
Credit
all
what?
income and
credit
gains.
all incomes and gains.
So cash account debit to
Cash
Commission
account
received
debit
is not.
to commission received.
what else?
Loss by fire or theft.
Loss by fire. Okay. Goods lost by fire. Okay. Now two accounts which are involved. Which are
Loss
two
by
accounts
fire
involved?
and purchases.
Loss will be an expenses. Okay. And what else? This
Purchases.
goods is nothing but or purchases, or we can call it as stock also. Purchases will be appropriate. Okay. Purchases will be appropriate. Tell me guys, complete it. What are the goods lost by fire? 5,000 rupees. Which are the two accounts?
Goods lost by fire and
Lost by
purchases.
fire and purchases account. Okay, purchases, or we can also call it as stock. Alternatively, both can be used, but purchases can be used. That is better. Okay. So which are the two accounts?
Nominal and nominal.
Okay. If we use the word purchases, then it is nominal. If we use stock, then it will become a real account. Great, what goes on. Okay. So I am assuming whatever I purchase for 1 lakh rupees, out of that 500 lost by fire. So I'm reducing my purchases. But in practical, purchases do not get reduced. See, I already purchased. Can it get reduced? It is now part of my stock. Whatever I purchase, it has become part of my stock. So ideally, what should get reduced? It's not purchases. Technically, it has to be stock only. Technically, it has to be stock only. But in book, they would have mentioned purchases also. It's absolutely fine, guys. Just 1 second. I think that will be there in chapter number 8. I'm just seeing whether I can find that transaction. So, okay, skip it. So here, which are the two accounts, guys? Nominal. So goods lost by fire. All expenses or losses.
Debit all expenses and losses. Credit all incomes and gains.
Okay. This should be actually stock, or I will put it as real account. Real account. Credit what goes out. Credit what
goes out.
goes out. Okay. So here it will be loss by fire account debit to stock. Alternatively, purchases, but more appropriate word is stock. Okay, how much it is? 5,000 and 5,000. Okay, but in your books it will be purchases which will be given, guys. Okay, in your books for academic purposes it is given as purchases, but in practical purposes, if something happens to stock, we don't reduce the purchases. In a practical scenario, we always reduce stock. But for academic purposes, what they have used the word purchases. It's absolutely fine. Clear? So you don't have to get confused. You can as well mention purchases. That's absolutely fine. Don't use both. Mention only purchases for academic purposes. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so these are all the things. We'll quickly summarize the discussion, guys. We are left with 7 minutes. In the last 7 minutes, we'll summarize whatever we learned today. Clear? I will stop sharing my screen, or I will keep sharing my screen. Let us quickly, guys. We started with 3 accounts. This falls under golden rules of debit and
Credit.
credit. Golden rules, we call it as golden rules, or we also call it as
Traditional rule.
traditional rules. Golden rules or traditional rules. Okay, 3 accounts: personal account, real account, nominal account. Personal account, examples of personal account. Or okay, what is the definition of personal account? Meaning,
Anything related to a person, giver or receiver from person.
yes, anything related to a person. Examples of personal account. Quickly, guys.
Creditors, debtors.
Creditors, debtor, capital, drawings, bank, prepaid rent, outstanding expenses. Okay, anything related to, all these are related to a person. Clear? Creditor is related to a person, debtor is related to a person, all these are related to a person, guys. Clear? Now, real account. Real account, what is the rule?
Any asset, whether tangible
Yes.
or intangible.
Fantastic. Any asset, whether tangible or intangible. Okay. The rule is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Okay. Examples are cash, furniture, building, trademark, trademark, patent, goodwill. All these are example of real account. Clear? Nominal account, debit all expenses, credit all income and gain. Okay. Sales, income is sales, interest received, dividend received, etc. Or profit on sale of machinery, loss on sale of machinery, all those things. Profit on sale of machinery. Profit on sale of assets. Here it will be loss on sale of assets. Loss by fire, etc., etc. Clear? Any doubt, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will stop sharing here. I will stop sharing. Another update, guys. Next week, Saturday and Sunday, I'm not available. So Pranav is happy.
No, sir. No, sir.
Not happy? Okay.
No, sir.
So next week, Saturday and Sunday, I'm traveling. I'm not available. So we will have an alternate class on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m.
Okay, sir.
So next week class will be Wednesday 7:30 and Friday 7 o'clock. So Wednesday will be 7:30 to 9
Okay.
and Friday will be 7 to 8:30. Clear? So Wednesday and Friday we will have class on next week. Saturday and Sunday I will not be taking class next week. So these 2 classes will be good, more than enough.
Okay.
Clear? And
Okay, sir.
tomorrow's discussion will be on modern rules. I will take the exact 15 equations. How many we did today? 17 equations. I will take the exact 17 equation, but we will solve that through modern rules tomorrow. Okay, we will prepare the journal entries with modern rules, and that will complete my discussion on chapter number 6. That will complete my discussion on chapter number 6. And then we will move to chapter number 8 is same, but with advanced level of journal entries. Okay, whatever we discussed today, chapter number 8 is exactly same, but little advanced level of journal entries will come. And I'm here, so we will not find anything advanced level. All this will be very basic for us, guys, because for us it's only personal, real, nominal. And tomorrow I will be discussing about modern rules, and modern rules are more interesting. We'll try to solve these journal entries through modern rules, guys. So do not skip tomorrow's class also. Tomorrow's class is most important class. Clear? Like how we enjoyed today's class, same with tomorrow's class. And I'm going to conclude my session. How many of you are ready for the Monday challenge, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Only Dhanya raises the hand first. Akshay also. Siddharth, okay, now he made up his mind between 8 to 8:30. He made up his mind. Yeah, 8 o'clock he was
Which
out.
one, sir? Which one, sir?
Monday challenge.
Monday challenge.
Yainian, Shambhavi, Gautam Ganesh, Dhanya, Aditya, Pranav. What are you thinking? Ah.
Monday
First to,
challenge.
first to answer the question, last to raise the hand. Hmm? Fantastic, guys. Okay. So see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's class will be from tomorrow is what time? 7 to 8:30, right?
Okay, sir.
7 to 8:30.
Yes, sir, sir.
Tomorrow I will meet you again at 6:55, guys.
Okay, sir.
Sir, a
you
small
all.
doubt.
Yes.
The Wednesday class is for 5th or 12th?
It's for
5th of August or 12th of August?
oh, I'm talking about 5th only.
Okay.
Okay, next week is coming week, 5th of August. We will have class on Wednesday. What time I told? 7:30. 7:30 to 9 o'clock we will have class. And again on Friday, we will have class. So Wednesday and Friday will be our next week's schedule. Fine. Okay, guys. Have a great day. And whatever we learned today, please revise before tomorrow's class. I will share this workbook, but do not look at the workbook. Try to do on your own under the golden rules. Clear? And
Yes,
once
sir.
you are thorough with today's and tomorrow's class, the entire remaining session of 11th will be very easy for all of you.
Okay.
Fine. Have a great night.
Yes, sir.
See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Bye.